The problem that I see with economics at its base is that it doesn't put value on the important things that matter to me. Let me show you what I mean. I live in a very privileged part of Vancouver down by the water in Kitsilano. And a few years ago, I got a letter from a real estate agent that said, offshore money from the Orient is pouring into Vancouver. Now is a good time to sell your house and buy up. Man, did that tick me off. My house is not just a piece of property, it's my home. And I thought, okay, if I was going to let this guy list my house for sale, what would I put down as the features that make that house something special? I bought that place 25 years ago while my wife was a graduate student in the United States. And when she came back, she fixed it up for me. She put in a set of cupboards, and I value that. And my father is a cabinet maker. When we bought the house, he built some of the furniture in there, and I put that down. It's just homemade stuff, but I value it because it's my father's. We have a dogwood tree in the back, and my children have made a cemetery there. Lots of snakes and birds, and when our family dog Pasha died, we buried them in that area, and I put that down. When my best friend Jim Murray came from Toronto to Vancouver, he helped me build a fence, and he carved the handle out of wood, and it's still there. Every time I open that fence, I think of my best friend Jim. My in-laws live upstairs. They're avid gardeners, and they knew I loved asparagus and raspberries, so they grow asparagus and raspberries for me. And I put that down on my list. When my mother died, we put my mother's ashes on a clematis plant along the fence. And every year when that clematis plant blooms, my mother is there. And as I made that list of the things that make my house a home, I realized those are what make it priceless. And yet on the market, they are totally worthless. And there's something funny about an economic system that puts value on things that are not nearly as important as those that are regarded as trivial. And that's the problem with the whole value system that's built into our economics.